Little sister, you're being impudent. How dare you insult your elder brother? It was just a metaphor, brother, don't get angry. The wallet is too light. Maybe sister-in-law would make a better example. But recently I've heard there's a certain pervert in town who loves spying on married women bathing and sneaking into their beds at night. Brother, you'd better be careful. Wouldn't want sister-in-law to suddenly vanish. Humph? Humph. Little sister, you've gotten along with these lower realm folks quite well. No wonder even your speech has become so crude. That Qingyun realm's strongest cultivator is only at the 3rd Dao stage. Now our grandfather has also reached the 3rd Dao stage. He is truly the pillar of our Bai clan. Other races look down on humans, and humans look down on their own kind. The hearts of men are truly pitiful. Even sadder is that some people, despite realizing this, still feel smug and think themselves superior. Master, why don't you just tell them the truth? That emperor with the surname Li doesn't sound like a good person. You saw it just now, no one would believe me. As for the Li emperor, I was the one who raised him to power back then, but what he's become now, I no longer know. Humph, when the upper beam is crooked, the lower beams fall askew, no respect for elders, completely ignorant of their place. Wanwu, let's go. Brother. Apologies for letting you witness such a scene, Taoist friend. Think nothing of it. It seems many here have a deep grudge against this Emperor Zhongyan. Then what of that Emperor Li over these years? Why has so much territory been carved away? There was really no choice. The demons threatened to invade, and we could only cede benefits and ask Xinxian Kingdom for help. Our Tianyan Empire has been walking on thin ice for years. Back then, the founding emperor made a pact with a great being from the 9 heavens. The 9 heavens wouldn't invade, nor would the 9 realms, but we're still caught between the demons and the mixed-blood divine race, still just fish on their chopping board. Yet Zhongyan Emperor, with one sword, suppressed an entire era. Back then, we dared defy the gods, dared subdue the demons. We were the brightest race in this star domain. But everything has changed now. He's been gone too long. He fell. Some say he ran away, so people pin their hopes on the current emperor. That blame does lie with your founding emperor. Because he fled from his marriage back then, the demons found an excuse to attack. They've always wanted to seize Xianxing realm, and use Tianyan Empire as a base to challenge Xinxian Kingdom, which relies on the 9 realms. The demons' behavior has always been disgraceful. Sect Master seems to know the demons well? I do have some history with them. Though they've submitted to the heavenly court, they remain lords in their own right, greedy for power. The 3 demon realms are territory controlled by 9-fold demon lord, and 9-fold, he's the true hypocrite. Sect Master, your words are music to my ears. I'm just stating facts. I understand the situation now. If your current emperor satisfies me, if he truly bears humiliation for the sake of humanity, then I will agree to form an alliance. I can make the call. And if you're not satisfied with Emperor Xizhen, I'll still ally with you, but the emperor must be replaced. Slanted Moon Pavilion. This person named Bailan really does look exactly like me. I know I had a younger brother who was taken away, and father always said we looked identical, but is it really such a coincidence? Whatever. This guy's identity is just too useful. He's the leader of a sect, and with the Slanted Moon Pavilion under him command, he can summon anyone, even the emperor. Too interesting. Plus, he can get close to my beloved senior brother anytime. What's going on with the sect master lately? Why does he keep smiling stupidly at his own portrait? And the sect master has started calling himself this young lady, though he often dresses as a woman, he's never acted like this. He's even been visiting that sword god lately. But he used to hate the guy, he even had a voodoo doll of him in his drawer before. Sect master, Princess Yongfu says to come home for dinner. There's a banquet at the palace today, and she's cooking herself. Who's this Princess Yongfu? I'm not going. I don't even care about the emperor. How could some little princess think she can invite me? Sect master, Princess Yongfu is your master's wife. Not going, stupid old hag. Sword god is going too. Let's go now. Which way? Princess's residence kitchen. What's wrong with Yingxue? She looks mad. Did Yunheng upset her? Mistress, that's not it. It's because of Sect leader. He's been clinging to senior brother lately. And Yingxue is unhappy. They're fellow disciples. Isn't it a good thing for them to be close? Yingxue, are you getting jealous? They've grown up together. They quarrel on the surface. But my husband told me they're actually very close. No, mistress, that's not the case. Sect leader's been acting very strange lately. So you've noticed it too. Mistress, now Junheng runs away the moment he sees Sect leader Bai. Even I can't find him. At this rate, our personas are gonna clash. Alright, put the knife down, Yingxue. Don't overthink it. Maybe Lana is just teasing Junheng again. It may not be that simple. Today I bumped into Sect leader on the street. I tripped and fell onto him. Nothing major, but I discovered Sect Master Bai is actually a real. Where? Right there. There. It's the real deal. Princess residence. Strange, didn't Yongning say there was a banquet? Why is there no one here, and why does it feel so lifeless? Blade God. Are you alright? Where is everyone? What happened? Big senior brother didn't take me when he escaped. And Hongying wouldn't let me leave either. She said I had to see second senior brother's true face. I don't know what they were planning. Sword God senior brother, I've come to play with you. You little minx. Eek. You, what are you trying to do? What kind of scene is this? I'm dead. This is second senior brother. Huh? How dare you? You dare treat me so rudely. Do you know who my father is? Wait, she doesn't have divine realm cultivation. She's not Sect leader Bai. Little mistress, check down there, see if there's anything. Isn't that inappropriate? I'll do it. I bet she's not Sect leader Bai. I bet it's a girl. Wait, what are you trying to? I'm done playing. I just wanted to wait for the person who might be my little brother to come back. I'm done. Don't pull my pants, you're going to tear all my clothes off. Imperial Palace, Crown Prince's mansion. Aping, rumors say I fancy men. Sometimes I even feel like I can't help myself. I'm so fond of Sect leader Bai. What do you think? This servant dares not judge. This servant will always be loyal to the Crown Prince. Yesterday I went to Slanted Moon Pavilion and finally saw Sect leader Bai. But at that moment I realized I felt absolutely nothing inside. Facing Sect leader Bai, I found him utterly boring. I must have just been temporarily blinded by his beauty. I'm totally normal after all. Gao family estate. This is technically my wife's family home. Everyone, no need to be so formal. Relax, treat it like your own home. Someone will come with tea shortly. Bai Linji. You beep-starred, you dare set foot in the Gao household again? Sister Xianglan, Tian is here too, and a few Taoist friends from Qingyan realm. Give me some face, please. Let Linji have some dignity. Sure, don't treat us like outsiders, huh? Eldest daughter of the Gao family, Gao Xianglan. Everyone hasn't changed. They're just like before back then. Wait, why are all the memories I'm recalling so chaotic? Linji, what kind of life have you lived these past years? Greetings, Aunt. You may rise. Xianglan, that's enough already. We've got serious matters to discuss. Gao Jujing. Linji, did she break any of your bones? Barely holding together. What's going on with her? Why is she dressed like that at home? A while ago, Sissa's family was attacked while traveling. Her husband was badly injured too. Ever since, she's been on edge, always expecting another ambush. That's why she's wearing armor and sitting out in the courtyard all day. Honestly, if you guys hadn't come today, she probably would have stayed there for a whole year. Everyone, let's go inside and talk. So, why are you here today? Don't tell me it's just to get beaten up. I came to tell you about Emperor Zhongyan. I have news about him. What? He never abandoned us. Many people thought he ran away because he was a fated death person. Stuck at his current level for life, some feared his old enemies would come for him. Others said his marriage to Molly was a setup, and he ran off when it got exposed, but all of that is false, he never gave up on us. So where is brother Zhongyan now? He's dead. He died over 20,000 years ago. Princess Molly was the one who brought me his imperial sword and told me. What's wrong with him? He's feeling guilty. Oh. Of course I never believed brother Zhongyan ran away, but to think brother Zhongyan actually. With how things are in the Tianyan Empire now, both the Gao and Bai families are like flickering candles in the wind. How could we possibly defend his kingdom on our own? Did you also receive His Majesty's decree? It arrived today, just before you all came. It claims to be a mere banquet invitation, but judging by how he's treated the Gao and Bai families over the years, it's definitely not that simple. Not to mention, when Emperor Zhongyan was still around, he would personally come to discuss anything important. What is Emperor Shizhen truly planning? Does he really intend to eliminate the two remaining families? Humph. When the cunning rabbit dies, the hunting dogs are boiled. After Emperor Zhongyan's departure, we became his hounds. Now that his cultivation has made a breakthrough and he's allied through marriage with the hybrid divine race, what use are we to him? Lin Ji, while the attack on your Bai family may have been the doing of the hybrid divine clan, how can we be sure he wasn't involved behind the scenes? Also, it seems someone in Tianyan has discovered Zhongyan's so-called confession, and it's widely circulated among the commoners. That's definitely fake. Brother Zhongyan was the founding emperor. He holds an immeasurable status among the people. That so-called confession is just filth thrown at him. That man namedly just doesn't want the founding emperor to stand too tall. The ordinary citizens, who can't cultivate, live barely over 100 years. After a few generations, no one will remember brother Zhongyan. Earlier you said to Lin Ji, if the emperor isn't suitable, then replace him. What did you mean by that? Exactly what I said. If the current emperor has truly thrown his lot in with the foreign races, then for the sake of our Qingyan realm and the entire human race, he must not be allowed to remain. Why should we believe you? What if, after helping us overthrow Li Shizhen, you end up trying to seize this empire for yourselves? We came here to survive, not to start a war. As for who becomes emperor, that's entirely up to you. Our Qingyan realm can't leave this star domain for now, and the other races are bound to set their sights on us. But without knowing our true strength, they won't act recklessly, so now is the time for unity, not civil strife. Exactly, we've already thought through the pros and cons. Honestly, we can protect ourselves, but helping you is our own choice. Just who is this person, really? Why can't I see through him? We're in the middle of a meeting, stop pacing and sit back down. But I'm just a child, it's in my nature to be energetic. He kept staring at me when we entered earlier. I'm a married woman. Even so, the way he looked was simply too inappropriate. He must be a lecher, speaking so casually about changing emperors. Where does his confidence come from? What makes him think he can help us? Unless... Tian, you wouldn't want to see the Bai family fall, would you? Then, I'll leave everything to you. Bai Lingji, you didn't strike some shady deal involving Tian, did you? What? Well, the timing is about right. The emperor has summoned us into the city. Since you want to see him, come along with us. All right. You all go ahead. I want to visit a place on my own first. With my dying strength, I condensed sword chi to protect these three families as they were, yet the weeds now overrun the path. The setting sun casts a cold light. Only with 3 cups upon the yellow earth do I hold on to memories and my lonely heart. Sister Lu, brother-in-law, little nephew, I've come back to see you. I probably don't look like how you remembered. As for what happened, it's a long story. Your deaths, I'll still avenge them. I just haven't regained my strength yet. Give me a little more time. Right now, I must find the physical body I left behind back then. I had Tianji guard the sword tomb. Perhaps he knows where my body is. Outside the palace gates of Tian'an City. Master, over here. Lord Pavilion Master, where did you go? Do you have old friends or family in the Xianxing realm? No, just wandering around, that's all. Brother Bai, you've arrived. Greetings to His Highness Choni. Brother Bai, No need for such formality. After all, you were appointed as a high-ranking hereditary noble by the founding emperor himself. You're a prince of different surname. Your status isn't much lower than mine. No need to stand on ceremony. Sweetie, why are you dressed like a boy today? Even cut your hair short, but oddly enough, you're looking even more charming. More and more different. Oh, thank you for the compliment, Your Highness. But who's this fellow? Why doesn't he kneel or salute when seeing me, the Crown Prince? Insolent scoundrel, why don't you kneel before the Crown Prince? Your Highness, this is the envoy from the Qingyun realm I mentioned in my letter. Oh? An envoy, so that's who it is. Such a temper for an envoy. I hear the strongest cultivator in your realm is only in the third Dao realm. No wonder you ignore court etiquette. Your Highness, how would this lower realm commoner even know such things? If your strongest is only third Dao realm, then it must be some barbaric backwater. I once said, Tianyan needs not a single eunuch. Why has the palace let another one slip in? Mingi. Junior brother, do you really think this will work? It'll work. We can go to the 9 netherworlds, but like you said, that Lord of Shadows has too many clones in the Demon Sea. We'll likely fail. I thought about it, our only way in is through the 9 prisons. But the netherworld wardens are few, and of extremely high status. Even a god emperor wouldn't dare disrespect them after death. And you think you can lure them out with a few sacks of rice? Ridiculous. I know a bit about the 9 prisons. I heard they live miserably. The warden often withholds their salaries. If I can bribe a warden, they might help me locate the Qingyun realm and ferry us across. Those wardens outrank god emperors. Even the heavenly emperor's own son would bow before them. No way rice would tempt them. Oh, so much rice. It's working. Huh. Last time I stole food, the warden caught me and docked 8,000 years of salary. I was starving with nowhere to eat. Now there's rice everywhere. Wah wah, tonight I can finally go home and eat a full meal with Big Sis. It smells so good. Per kid's so hungry he's eating raw rice.